Something strange is happening in the world of mobile marketing. Your installs are going up, but your revenue isn't. Your campaigns look good in the dashboard, yet your funnel performance keeps getting worse. And when you try to understand where your users are dropping off, the data is either incomplete, inconsistent, or totally missing. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. In 2025, app marketers around the world are dealing with one of the biggest hidden challenges in the entire ecosystem, a broken post install funnel. Today, we are going deep into why your app growth might be stuck, what's actually going wrong inside your funnel, and what you need to fix before your next campaign goes live. Let's break it down. Most app marketers spend 90% of their energy acquiring users and 10% understand what happens afterwards. But here's the truth: acquisition isn't your problem anymore. Measurement after the install is. Once a user installs your app, millions of micro actions decide whether they become a customer or churn in less than a day. The problem is that in 2025, you can't actually see these micro actions the way you used to. Privacy changes, limited identifiers, fragmented user journeys, broken deep links, and disconnected analytics tools have created a black hole inside the funnel. And that black hole is swallowing your revenue. The danger is not that your campaigns are failing. The danger is that you don't know why they are failing. Through a simple user journey, a user clicks your ad, they download the app, they open it, and then something happens, something that you can't fully track. Maybe they drop off during onboarding. Maybe they get stuck before completing the first transaction. Maybe they never reach the paywall. Maybe they are interested, but your deep link did not take them to the right screen. Or maybe your analytic tool captured the event, but your campaign dashboard didn't. This gap between what users do and what marketers can see is the real reason why your post install funnel looks broken. And the craziest part is that most marketers blame the wrong thing. They change creatives, they pause campaigns, they switch channels. But the problem isn't your marketing, it's your visibility. In the last year, three major shifts pushed funnel visibility into crisis mode. First, platforms reduced cross app tracking even further. This means fewer identifiers, shorter look back windows, and a lot more unknown traffic. Second, user journeys no longer follow one straight line. A single user may touch 5 different channels before converting. If your analytics and attribution tools are not talking to each other, the entire story gets lost. Third, app engagement itself has changed. Users expect instant personalized experiences. If your onboarding or linking experiences are even slightly off, they disappear before you get the chance to understand why. This combination has created a new era where marketers cannot afford blind spots, because a blind spot in 2025 is not just a missing event, it is lost revenue. When your post install funnel is incomplete, many things start breaking silently. Your ROAS numbers become unreliable, your LTV predictions collapse, your optimization signals weaken, your remarketing becomes inefficient, and your growth decisions start relying on guesswork instead of data. This is why so many app teams feel stuck. They're working harder, spending more, and still not understanding what's going wrong. And here's the most important thing to understand: the funnel itself is not broken. Your visibility into the funnel is. Apps that are winning in 2025 had one thing in common: they have a complete picture of what happens after the install. Not just the installs and opens, but onboarding events, engagement events, retention behaviors, revenue actions, and every screen users touch. They connect attribution with the in-app analytics. They unify funnel data instead of scattering it across teams. They close the gaps between the ad clicks, the install, the first action, and the conversion. And they use deep linking intelligently, so every user lands on the right screen every time without friction. Because when every step of the user journey is visible, the entire funnel becomes predictable. Growth feels stuck right now. It's not because your marketing isn't good enough, it's because your post install data is not complete enough. In this new era, the biggest advantage an app can have is not a bigger budget or more campaigns. It's visibility, the ability to understand users with clarity, accuracy, and context. Once you fix that, everything else falls into place. Your ROAS improves, your user journey becomes smoother, your retention rises, and your growth unlocks. If you want a video where we break down exactly how to rebuild a successful post install funnel from scratch, comment below and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.